Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live, undefeated. He'll square off against smoking Joe Fraizer. Only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance.
Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. Smoking Joe Fraizer, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smoking Joe.
Just take note, Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Fraizer.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Facing Joe Fraizer, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. The straight right just misses. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Is a Joe Fraizer fight. You punch, I'll punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know...
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Fraizer get knocked out? Down goes Fraizer. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
All right, breathe, focus. Don't worry about the next round. Don't worry about any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want him to get through the ring.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, right?
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab
And
him.
on the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Right. And this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Joe Fraizer is in trouble. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? And here he comes, finally waking up. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Let's see that again.
You're right, Torres. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't give him no free shots. Fix them.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good. Good man. Good man.
Don't allow any power shots. Good luck. Don't skip the jab and don't get carried away.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
The jab's working nice. Good 1-2 straight away. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him come to fight. Great work. Now don't wait till
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget
him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
end of all of that and do what you got to do. Good work. Now don't
Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't
set him up and then take him out. But he's ready to go.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just through this round or they'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. It's the same again. Don't change too much.
And here comes the legend Joe Fraizer, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because
Fraizer is in trouble again.
Take the count.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
it's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Catch and shoot. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your ball.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. And the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Show us something, Rocky. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want him to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
When you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, right?
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab
Get
him.
in the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving. Keep
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't.
Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Punch, counter punch. Smoking Joe may go.
Get your hands up. Don't
Down goes Joe Fraizer. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Do you still want to fight?
He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and push him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe? Down goes Fraizer. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Wow.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.